Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I'm in my craft room, which I try to come every morning. My husband put a TV up here so I could listen to Christian television, and then this is my work pad for when I'm making sure my stamps are inked up or trying out some washi and stuff. But then I'll also take sermon notes while I'm listening to TV. And then when this gets filled up, I just pull it off and throw it away. And I thought, why are you throwing it away? Why did you take notes in the first place, Karen? To try to remember the sermon and the points of the sermon. So watching my favorite faith-based YouTubers, I saw where one gal, she takes her tablet with her and takes notes at church. Then she comes home and then transposes it on a planner or a journal. And of course, she does beautiful artwork with it. And then another one of my favorite YouTubers uses a traveler's notebook. And when I was organizing my craft room a while back, I came across this and had forgotten all about it. So I thought that's what I need to do is go ahead and take notes during the sermons, then put them in my traveler's notebook. And my thought is if I'm taking notes, I'm listening, so there's one. I'm taking notes, that's two. Transferring over to my traveler's notebook is three. So 3 times I'm reinforcing the sermon. So of course, you know, I started out decorating. So let me get to where I started. For some reason, I started in the middle. Not sure why. And these are stickers from the Happy Planner, the Fun Florals. And then I just took my ruler with my pen and drew some lines so I could write it down. And some of you are probably saying, you know, that sure is a lot of work drawing all those lines. Yeah, but while I'm doing that, it's calming my mind. You know, I'm not thinking about anything else except keeping my lines straight. You do have some other options. You know, there's pattern paper out there that has lines on it, or you could use an index card. That would work beautifully. So here I was listening to Dr. Michael Youssef. This was just the 19th. And so I took my notes. So my plan is, after reading over those notes again, I'm going to transpose them over here. So again, reinforcing the points of the notes that I took during this sermon. Here I did some stamping. Y'all know I love to stamp. And just using some green ink. And this is a stamp set from Pink Fresh. And if you're looking at this two-tone, what happened there was I don't clean my stamps. Well, sometimes I do. But this was like leftover black ink from where I'd used it before, and then I put it in this green, and that's how it came out, but I kind of like it. Again, drawing some lines there. These are some notes from Creflo Dollar when I was listening to him. And then here, again, using that same stamp set, I took the vase and stamped it, and then drew some lines in it. So maybe, you know, I'll do the Bible verse there. Drawing some lines, and I left this open. You know, I can always come back. This is Dr. Charles Stanley. And now with his sermons, you can go to his website if you miss it on TV. Go to his website and you'll be able to view the whole sermon. Then plus in the sidebar, he has the key points of his sermon and the Bible verses. So it's a great reference to go back if you missed something when you were jotting down your notes. This is a stencil, and it is from Catherine Pooler. So this was real easy to do. Just place my stencil down. I did use washi tape to secure it. Then took my ink pen and drew in there. And this again is part of that same stamp set. So again, I'm leaving blank here so I can jot my notes down. So yeah, I'm skipping pages. This is washi tape. Now I did see this from another YouTuber and just loved it. And you know, at Christmas time, my husband got me this set of 50 washi tape from Hobby Lobby. So there was a bunch of them that complemented each other. And so I took that, and let me show you how I get that fun little edge. So you pull off your washi tape. And again, the beauty of washi tape is if you don't get it straight, you can always take it back off and do a do-over. So I fold it back on itself, and then take my scissors and cut. And then can you see how I got this then beautiful tail edge, whatever you want to call that. And then I did, you can, you know, butt them right up against each other, or you can do a little spacing like I did. And if it comes to the end, you're like, you know, and it's not exactly worked out, in one of my videos, I show you how to line it up on your paper trimmer, and you can cut it and make it thinner to the width that you want. These are stamps from Hero Arts. They're for planners, you know, so you could put dates and so forth. And then the Prayers, Faith, and Blessings, a friend of mine or a coworker gave me a stamp set for Christmas one year, and that was on there. And again, this is flowers from the Pink Fresh Studio stamp set. Leaving it blank so I can take my notes. And then these are stickers from the farmhouse, from the Happy Planner. All right, good people, I hope I have given you some thoughts about taking your sermon notes and keeping them. Again, I feel like if you take notes and then put it in your notebook or your planner, you're again reinforcing what you were supposed to take away from the sermon. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some faith journaling with you or whatever next time.